Alright, so today we're gonna be talking about the best rods in Fish. So first off, let me start with this. People's opinions may differ. Some might like one rod more than the other. So I mean, judge me if you don't think I'm right about some of these rods. But you know, this is just my opinion. So we're gonna actually start off with early game. So say now you just started playing and you redeemed the code or something, and you got your first 10k. Now I would say you should go straight for either the steady rod or the nocturnal rod. So the nocturnal rod is all around just a good rod. So nocturnal rod, it's just a good rod. Like you can't go wrong with it at all. Like look at the stats: 70% luck, zero control, 0% resilience, and that's a okay max kg. Especially considering like the fact that nocturnal is only 11k. And then on the other hand, you have the steady rod. So I would heavily suggest that you buy the steady rod instead of the nocturnal rod. So the steady rod's actually 7,000 credits, has a control of 0.05 and a high resilience. What that means is like you're gonna be able to catch anything, and like practically anything. Like you won't be complaining at all. All right, now let's say you just started the game, like not even a day ago, and you're like broke. You're broke. You don't, and the code has expired. Then you go for the carbon rod. Now, a lot of people might say, "Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. Go for the luck rod." But just look at those stats. Come on, you can't tell me that's bad for like I think it's 2,000. Yeah, for a mere 2,000, you get stats like these. Come on now. Yeah, okay, come on. I didn't even buy this rod. That's how bad it is. Look at that, minus 12% resilience. So what resilience does is, it makes the higher it is, the easier it is to catch a fish. And minus 12% is crazy. Do not buy the lock rod. This is all around good stats. And just ignore the bullshit enchant, please. But like, as you can see, 261 fish caught. It's a great all around rod, and I can say that. Alright, now we get to the fun part. We're gonna be reviewing the late game rods. First up, we have the Midas rod. So, just please don't buy this rod. It's so incredibly dog shit. Please don't buy it. Alright, second we have the King's rod. Now this is a good rod. It's good for practically anything. It has a decent amount of luck, and it has an incredible amount of control and resilience. Now, what is control, you may ask? Oh shit, wait, it's the white bar when you're fishing. So let me just, there you go. As you can see, the white bar is absolutely massive. There is no way you lose this fish. Like, you will have to be like tabbed out or something. Like, you're gonna be after watching YouTube on the second screen. Like, the moral of the story is you're not gonna lose a fish with this rod. You are not. And right now, this is probably, I'm gonna say, third in the top three. This is third. Now let me get this one over with, because like this one, a lot of people have different opinions on it. It really depends from person to person. So don't judge me. Don't judge how I think. So here it is, the Destiny rod. So first thing I want to say, crazy good looking rod. Like look, it has wings, bro. Now the actual stats of the rod looks amazing. Like lure speed, ignore that, it doesn't really matter. Control 0, resilience 0. Now when you look at that, you might think, okay, not that good. 250% luck. You will look at that and go like, whoa, god damn, I'm gonna get all the motherfucking Nessies with this one. And you're wrong. You will not. I fished with the Destiny rod for quite a while, 700 fish caught, and I've heard a lot of people give little short descriptions of their experiences with the Destiny rod on the Fish Discord, and a lot of people say it's a bad rod. personally, coming from me, like I don't even feel the luck at all. Like sometimes I'm like fishing and I never get a mythic or legendary. Like I spent hours getting this rod and then I don't even get the mythics or legendaries. Now, because of my personal opinion, and because of the opinion of some people on the Fish Discord, so it's like kind of a generalized opinion, I'm gonna have to put this below the King's Rod. Now, we move on to the Mythical Rod. When you get the Mythical Rod, first thing you want to do is get Resilient on it, really. Like, it's gonna be really hard for you to catch fish with 0% resilience, especially considering you getting mythics and such, because 0% resilience, it just becomes annoying. Just go enchant it, hope for the best, get resilient. Then fish are gonna be easy to catch, and mythical fish or rainbow fish, like they sell for so much more. It's a mutation that only the mythical rod can get. So I actually got a pretty big fish here, which is mythical. That has the sparkly rainbow enchant. And let me show you how that looks. So as you can see, it's literally rainbow. Like, oh yeah, there you go. You see, a rare's price might go from 200 to 700 just with that mutation. Because of the mutation and because of the stats, this is right now the second best rod in the game to make money. Now, last but not least, we have the Trident Rod. Now, in today's game, like in the current like meta of the game, this is the best. So, like the Mythical Rod, this also has its own mutation which it can catch, called Atlantean. So I already have some Atlantean fish. So as you can see, this is Atlantean salmon. Now, this is just the salmon. I think this is just a rare. This is uncommon. Like this is nothing, basically. Let's see, how much is it? 267 from probably like 70 or something, or 60. As you can see, the mutation boosts the price a lot, and I'll give another example real quick. So here we have Atlantean Isonate, whatever you want to call it. So usually one of these Isonates I think would go for 6,000 to 7,000. Let's see how much this is now. So you know what? That's a lot more, And because of the mutation, it's already looking like a damn good rod, am I right? And then you go to the stats. God damn. 20% lure speed. 150% luck. Resilience. One of the things with this rod, you gotta get resilient as well. Like, it just makes life so much easier. If you have relics, try to get resilient on the Trident Rod. Now, the only downside about this rod is the max KG of 6,000, but when you're trying to farm for money, that doesn't really, matter too much. You're gonna be probably catching mythic fish, like 2,000 kilogram fish, 4,000 kilogram fish. Only thing you won't be able to catch sometimes is the whale shark. And on top of all of that, you have a chance to stab the fish. Like, let me show you what that means. Hopefully it's gonna happen here. So as you see, it happened there. So what that does, it kind of stuns the fish for a slight moment, and it also, as you saw there, it boosted the progress bar. This rod has 3 good things about it, and that's something you can't actually say about any other rod in the game right now. I only reviewed like a couple rods, but like I'm not gonna make this a 40-minute video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this helped a bit. Yeah.